guys, welcome back to my channel, Tesla Beauty. Tesla here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, definitely welcome. I hope that you decide to stick around. Please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to hear when I have new videos out. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you join me today. So today's look is all about Rihanna inspired vibes. As you guys can see, I got my hair braided a few weeks ago, and I've just loved it as a summer hairstyle. And recently Priscilla Ono, Rihanna's makeup artist, posted this really gorgeous picture of her with this like hot pink lip, and I was like, I think I want to try and recreate that look. I know I don't look like Rihanna. She is just like stunningly gorgeous and beautiful, but I thought, you know, we kind of have like a similar vibe going on with the braids, and it's a simple enough look that I think anyone could recreate, like a simple eye and a bright lip. And it just goes to show that regardless of whether you're a celebrity or an everyday person, it's just like a fun look that anyone can wear for the summertime. So definitely keep on watching. I'm gonna just show you how I created this look. And yeah, I will put all the other details in the description box below. And this shirt is so fun. This is from Zara, and the earrings are from Zara. So I thought I had to dress it up a little bit. So let me know what you think of this look and keep on watching. Hi everyone, so I'm starting out with a completely bare, clean face, just so you guys have an idea of what my face looks like without any makeup on it. I have done videos before without anything on my face, but it's been a couple of months. So yeah, this is what we're working with. I'm pretty happy with my skin texture, but as you can see, I have acne scarring. One of the fun postpartum effects that I've experienced is hormonal acne, and so I've seen a dermatologist for it. I'm doing all the right things as far as skincare, but and then also I am not the best at leaving things alone on my face, so I am guilty of picking. And yeah, but I'm really lucky in the fact that once the makeup goes on, it tends to cover things. If I have to, sometimes I'll color correct. But anyway, to start, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro FILT'R Soft Matte Instant Touch Retouch Primer. And I'm just gonna do a pump of that and apply that to my face. Who knows why it's gotta be this way? The next thing I wanna do is go ahead and conceal the under eye area and also spot conceal in different places. And I'm using Fenty's Pro FILT'R concealer, and this is in the shade 310. We say nothing more than we need. I say your place where we leave. Go ahead and blend that in using a damp beauty blender. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And just press that into the skin. And everybody's watching her, but she's... So next I'm going to put some eyebrows on. Actually, before I go in with the foundation, I want to do my eyebrows and the eye makeup. I'm using the Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 6. Well, she's looking at... So I don't think I'm going to look exactly like hers where the brows are concerned, but I'm still trying to go in as light as possible for me to just fill in the brows a little bit, because her brows aren't super intense in the look that I'm trying to recreate. It is a perfect summer brow, if that makes sense, where it's just really light, ready for the beach. Doesn't look like it's gonna get washed off at the pool because it looks like it belongs to her. Okay, so I'm not gonna do too much more messing around with the brows because I don't want to risk over drawing them. I already know that my eyebrows are gonna kind of want to do their own things. I'm gonna put some concealer on my lids to cancel out some of the darkness and to also just serve as a base for the eyeshadow. And I look crazy right now, but I'm gonna blend this in. I think that's helped brighten things up a little bit. So in Priscilla Ono, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly, but for Rihanna's makeup artist, she used the Moroccan Spice palette, which I do not have. So I was kind of digging around for dupes in my own collection. And I think that the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette has the colors that are kind of close-ish to what Rihanna used to achieve her very simple eye look. So it was Cumin Get It and Hennessy, and so I thought it'd be kind of cool to just kind of lightly use the most cuminy looking color, and then Hennessy's kind of like a brownish color. And so Priscilla did not give tips on how she applied the eye makeup, but I'm just going to go over the eye very lightly with this kind of mustardy cumin color in the Topaz Obsessions palette. And I'm gonna do that all over the eye, and then just to deepen it up, I'm gonna go in with the deeper color. So here we go. Okay, so I don't want to do too much more with the color, so I'm going to try and like softly blend this out, because in Rihanna's look, like there wasn't like a really intense color on the lid. This is like a slightly deeper color, so I'm just going to blend this out more and just kind of get a softer wash of color. So this is still kind of more intense than I think it looked in her original look. So I'm gonna go in with this center shade and see if I can kind of make this look a little bit more subdued. Good about that. So I'm just going to go in with this darker brown color, and I'm actually using just the same fluffy brush. This is an Eco Tools, it's called Define Crease brush, but I'm kind of using it all over the lid, and I'm just tapping into the brown shade, and I'm just going to use it to slightly define the outer V. Okay, so I put on a very thin line of liner using the Benefit Roller Liner, which I've started to appreciate a little bit more. In a previous video, I mentioned that this one is a little bit draggy for me, and I found that if I stamp it on, I tend to get a cleaner line. So I feel like there was a learning curve with this liner because it's really black, it lasts a long time, but it took me a little bit of time to get comfortable using it. And then for mascara, I just put on this Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara that I think is like $2.99 or something like that. So I'm gonna move on to the rest of the face. This is the Fenty Pro FILT'R foundation in 310, and I'm just gonna pat that all over the face. And as you can see, hello, goodbye blemishes, goodbye issues. The coverage is amazing. My main issue with this foundation has mainly been the matte formula, that it's a little bit drier, but now that we are in the summer months and where I live, it tends to be a little bit more humid. this is actually working out really well for me and I'm liking it. So we're just patting that into the face, getting in those corners, getting that under eye. We are transforming. So you can see I still have some darkness right here and right here where I've had the acne scarring. Now, if I really wanted to do color correcting on that, I could, but for me, I can live with a little bit of complexion issues in exchange for not so many layers of product. And I think the main goal behind Rihanna's look was to kind of have that Fenty face, that fresh look. So Priscilla in her Instagram photo mentioned that she also contoured, and Rihanna's shades are kind of like a shade or two deeper than mine. And so she used the matchstick, I forget in which shade, but I'm gonna use the shade Cinnamon to contour. And please don't clown me for my contour game if it's not, you know, completely on point. But this matchstick is really nice. It has a little glow to it. So we're gonna blend that in too with this beauty blender. And we're patting, patting, patting. Blending, blending, blending.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
And I'm blending in that nose contour. I don't really do nose contour that often, but you know, on occasion when I want to do something a little bit extra, it's fun. But I don't find it super necessary. Yeah, that blended in really beautifully into the skin. The next step that Priscilla describes is using the bronzer, the Sunstalker bronzer. Again, Rihanna's shade is a shade or two darker than mine. I think she uses Beijing Gal, which is the one that I thought I was gonna be, but when I tried it at Sephora, that was a little bit too deep for me. So I've been loving Caramel Cutie. It came as a mini set with the cinnamon matchstick, and I am really glad that I started out with those two kind of as my starting point. But it confirmed for me that I really do like this bronzer, and I'm probably gonna end up getting a full size at some point. I'm gonna work through this one, and then when this runs out, I'll probably get the full size because it's really nice. It's super smooth. I like how it blends into my skin, and the packaging is super, super duper cute, even in the little one. It wears beautifully throughout the day. Had zero issues with that. I kind of, I'm not like this bronzer expert, but the way I try to do it, I was watching Tati and Scott Barnes video, and I liked how he kind of brushed the bronzer up instead of just swiping it back and forth, because as you can already see, like, it's really easy for it to like travel down your face and give you not the results that you're looking for. So I try to sweep it up. My usual bronzing brush I actually need to wash, so we'll see how this turns out. And then we're gonna do under the chin a little bit. Oh, these braids, I love them, and they do give me Rihanna vibes, but they go all over the place. They have a mind of their own. So I think we're pretty we're pretty bronze. I may have like made it like too bronzy on that side, but that's okay, we can live with it. I didn't really see Priscilla talk about other cheek products that she used in the look, but what I have been loving for like kind of like a glowy look is this Peach Party blush brick from Soap and Glory. And I literally just like mix all the colors together, and I love the sheen. You can see that it gives me like this natural glow. And the best part of it is that you can find this at Walgreens for like 12 bucks. And if they have a sale, I recommend picking it up. I actually got put onto it by the sales lady at Ulta, and I didn't get it at the time. I probably should have, because you can get more rewards points, but you can find it at Ulta, Walgreens, any retailer that has Soap and Glory products. And it's so nice because this individual shade here, this kind of rusty color, is like a nice eyeshadow too. And I love the Peach Party Me and Peach Tone. So look at that. Like, there's not really much I have to do as far as adding even more glow. But if you wanted to add more glow, which I'm about to do, I am in love with my Fenty Kilowatt highlighter palette, which I'm always seeing it go on sale at Sephora. And I'm just gonna, just for fun, I'm just gonna like touch into this color. This is the shade Cop and Ice. It's like a coppery shade, and I'm just gonna like gently fluff that on the face and just get that real bronzy glow. Like, it's taking the shine to another level. You don't have to do this much, but, and then what I like to do too is kind of take highlighters and do it in the brow bone as a highlight as well, so you get that extra glow. Now for the main part of this is that hot pink lip. That's what caught my eye with Rihanna's look. And she used two products. She used Unlocked, which is the Stunna lip paint color. And then she also used the Poutsicle lipstick in Tropic Tantrum. And they're both hot pink colors. So if I'm remembering correctly from Priscilla's post, she used Unlocked, and then she used Tropic Tantrum in the center. So I'm gonna just put this on. Let me get a mirror so I can get a precise application. Do I look like Rihanna yet? In my dreams, in my dreams. Okay, and then we're gonna put this in the center. And then I'm gonna pop on some lashes, and I will be, here I'm dropping stuff. I'll be right back. Hi guys, so I'm back. The transformation is complete. So this is my take on the Rihanna inspired hot pink summer lip. This is my only hot pinkish kind of top. That's like the one in Priscilla's Instagram photo. And so I just threw that on, and some really big earrings like what Rihanna had on. I mean, they're not exactly the same, obviously, but inspiration, that's what it is. So yeah, this was really easy, super fun. I did add some lashes, which I'm not sure that Rihanna had to or needed to. It looked like she just had on like some really simple mascara, but if you wanted to amp it up even more, just some simple wispy lashes would be really like fun. And that's really it. So literally it was like 2 eyeshadow colors, a little bit of liner, mascara, lashes. The focus is really just like on this hot pink fun lip. So definitely let me know if you liked this video. Comment down below, like, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join me here on my channel. And yeah, definitely let me know what you think of this look. If you want to see more tutorials like this, it helps me decide what kind of content is really interesting for you guys. So yeah, this was super fun to do, super simple, and yeah. All right, so thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.